Breakout meeting, we up 150K. Yep, 150K. It was announced today, so the next round of buyouts, full-time driver buyouts, were announced today, and they're offering 150,000, 150 bands. Okay, are you gonna take it? But I guarantee you, there's nuances involved, and we're gonna break down what those nuances are. But however, it was announced today. 150,000.
You hear the birds in the background. They're like, take it. Take it. Please take the deal. Listen. We're going to talk about it. We're back at square one.
Here we go.
Remember, we've been through this again. UPS is now offering $150,000. And it doesn't matter if you started yesterday. It doesn't matter if you started 30 years ago. They're offering you $150K to walk away.
Something ain't right.
Now, a wise man would say, let's take a look at what happened in previous situations just like this. And we know what's next, guys. We know what's next, right? UPS just put out a statement that they're laying off 30,000 people. And then right after, they're giving you a $150,000 buyout. What's coming next? Listen, guys, we're going to jump right into it. My name is Orlando. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter and it's completely free. How can you beat a free newsletter? You can't beat it. Go ahead and sign up today, guys. And then also too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description, guys. Let's jump straight into it. If you haven't been living underneath a rock, you would know that UPS is laying off thousands of its workers. And you know, I've been letting people know, like, you may want to start saving. You may want to start budgeting. You may want to start getting your credit together if you haven't already been doing it, because it's going to get tough. Now, I know what UPS drivers who came into my last video said. They said, Orlando, not us. Not us. Do you know the ironclad, let me say it again, ironclad agreement that we have with our union and the UPS? There's nothing they can do. Oh, man. Listen, I think Bowen said the same thing. Didn't the Teamsters for the Bowen? I can almost remember word for word. They said the same thing. But listen, I understand. They're two different companies. There's no way that these guys are using the same lawyers. There's no way that they're sharing the same resources to make sure. Listen, there's no way, right?
So supposedly the second round of buyouts are going out now. I think it's supposed to be like 150,000 no matter the years of service, but apparently our union said no, that it's against the contract, which it is. Them offering us a buyout was against the contract in the first buyouts. But I don't know, man. There's so much discourse between UPS and the union and the workers and the workers and UPS. So UPS has effectively become a cluster. And I'm getting a little nervous, not about how I stand in the rankings, like I have enough seniority that I'll be fine.
Let's just go ahead and just go straight to Orlando University. See, where she messed up at is she thinks she's safe because she has seniority. Class. We've been through this multiple times. Does a company care if you've been with them for 20 years? If you have seniority, will this stop a corporation, a company from laying you off? Will they say, oh man, Jessica's been with us for 20 years. There's no way we're going to get rid of our most experienced person. Yeah, they're making the most, but they're also the most experienced. Will a company think that way and say, you know what, we're not getting rid of Jessica? Now, this is a quick yes or no question. Will a corporation still lay you off if you've been working there for 20 plus years, 10 plus years? If you have enough thought in your head to say, I got seniority, you've been there for a while, so you believe that the corporation is going to protect you. You believe, in this instance, the Teamsters. Your union is oh, man.
Come on, man.
What's the answer? Will the Teamsters, the union, will the corporation, UPS, do they care about seniority? If you said they don't, you guys are getting too good at this. But I heard somebody in the back said, yes, they will, Orlando. The union loves us. Listen. I have no objection that the union loves you. I mean, they are called the International Brotherhood or something like that. You know, the biker gang, right? Then listen, this is Sad Sons of Anarchy. So, I mean, I guess they do love you. But let me just say this really quickly. The reason why UPS did this move, when they knew it was against the contract, they knew that the union wouldn't say anything. They wouldn't give this offer to their people. So UPS said, you know what? We're gonna float it. Because some people will say yes to that. Some people will take the 150 and walk away. But guess what's gonna happen next? But listen, guys, that's it for Orlando University. Too much, I get it.
But I'm more getting nervous about the union's longevity at UPS because of the way that UPS is going at right now. And there's been a lot of changes. Like, I guess Carol Tomei wants to shift us to a medical business where we only ship medical supplies, which doesn't make sense because we've been one of the biggest shipping conglomerates for 120 years. And I don't know, it's just the way things are going are a little scary. There are people that are getting laid off, and I feel really bad about those people. Like, that's really shitty. We have quite a few people that we're trying to make it to where they don't have to get laid off, so a lot of us are taking extra vacations. But it's just like, protect yourself, protect your job, do what's best for you. Don't do what's best for UPS. Do what's best for you as a person.
But you forgot something, ma'am. You said, do what's best for you, and you said, don't do what's best for UPS. What about what's best for your union? Forget them too. See, you're being loyalist to one group, but then not loyalist to the other side, which we always say, these companies aren't loyal. We say look out for yourself, but that's not looking out for yourself. See, guys, I want you guys to pay attention to the words. On one end, she's saying, hey guys, listen, things feel a little bit shifty. They're trying to move us. That's UPS. Try to get around whatever contract that you guys had. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. But here's the funny thing about it. The union that you're signed to, they're just going to sit and let it happen.
Wait, what?
See, I know. Because here at the end of the day, the union makes all of its money from you guys. So I get it. And this is the truth. The union did sue them, but it's not going to do anything. And UPS knew that it was going to happen. You're telling me that UPS with a building full of lawyers didn't say, when we do this, you know they're going to sue us. They knew. But to UPS, listen, some people are going to take it, some people won't. But then right after the people don't take it, we're going to do this chess move. It's going to be a chess move that everybody's be like, oh no, how could you do this? And then they're going to look to the union, and the union's going to be like, we didn't see it coming. We've seen this happen over and over and over again.
The battle between the Teamsters and UPS is heating up, this time in a federal courtroom. The union has filed a lawsuit to block the company's new driver choice program, which offers delivery drivers a lump sum payout to permanently leave their jobs. Union leaders call the move an illegal scam that violates their national contract, accusing UPS of trying to eliminate protected positions. UPS says the program is entirely voluntary as the company looks to slash costs amid a plan to cut 30,000 jobs nationwide.
But look, guys, I know what you guys, Orlando, the drivers are going to come to me and be like, Orlando, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. I always say, do what's best for you and your family. Let me say that again. Do what's best for you and your family. You're listening to one side only. You're listening to the union tell you it's a bad deal. Why don't you just use your own brain? Why don't you just use a calculator to figure out, hey, if this is the best thing? You have to read the details of the deal. Let's just take a look. I'm just gonna show. It says here, separation program for our full-time U.S. drivers include $150,000 separation package, regardless of years in service. The offer is in addition to any retirement benefits earned. Did you do that? If you don't put money into your 401k, that, and this is what I'm talking about, 401k where they match. Let me say that again. If you're not putting money in your 401k and they match you, you're burning free money. Let me say that again. You are burning free money. I want you to name somewhere where they're going to say, hey, for dollar, up to XYZ, we're going to give you that. I don't know any investment. I don't know any place that will match you dollar for dollar and give you an automatic return on your money. But listen, that's another conversation. Maybe I should do a video on that. But my point is you should have been building this. You should have been building this. Your drivers who've been working there for 30 years, if you got a pension attached to this, how is this not a good deal?
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Including healthcare benefits. Now, this is probably if you have like a high yield healthcare plan where they've been matching, because a lot of companies do this. They match. Now, I do not believe they're going to be providing healthcare benefits for X amount of years. They're not going to do that. They're just saying that anything that you have currently, like money that's been in a savings plan or anything, all of that will follow you, even if they've given you money. But listen, guys, you know I'm going to give you receipts because the UPS drivers, they made a video that I need you guys to hear. They made a video saying, UPS, we ain't taking this. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Well, let me just show you the video because, yeah.
It's a slap in the face.
Complete disrespect.
That's a slap on the face.
It's a step in the back, completely BS.
As soon as I saw that letter in my mailbox, I opened it and I ripped it up and shredded the whole thing, threw it in the garbage.
For me, 39 years, they offer me $70,000 to $100,000. For that amount, take me 5 months to make that.
It just sounds like a rap video. Like, oh, you 70K? You're gonna offer me 70K? I can make that in 5 months. You could have said that in your head, but to say that on a video that UPS, your job, I know you think you're protected by the union, right? I understand. They came up to you and said, listen. Anybody come mess with you? Anybody come mess with you? We got your back. We got you. No one will ever mess with you again. That was my bad impression of a mobster. But listen, that is the truth. That's what they're telling their workers. So it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny to watch these guys say, listen, that skit with UPS guys in the Rolex, look. You can't tell me this isn't real.
Who are you? UPS, man.
Buyout offer is garbage. If anything, she should give me 5% of her bonus that she gets yearly. I'll take that.
She has no problem accepting $2 million as a bonus instead of giving it to us.
She's doing a hell of a job for herself while burying everybody else.
My job is not for sale. I take it as an insult, being as a member more than 30 years.
Really, all they care about is the stockholder, and that's what this deal's about.
So they can profit more money for Mrs. Tomei and her friends?
Yeah. UPS to live up to their promises.
Under Article 22, they were supposed to create 22,400 jobs from part-time to full-time and 7,500 from existing full-time to full-time. And they haven't done.
Multi-billion-dollar company, making all that money on our back.
Multi-billion-dollar company making it on our backs. But what is the union, the Teamsters do? Did they make the money off of your back? Listen, I keep the same energy. I keep the same energy all the way around. So you said UPS made money off of your back, but what about the Teamster, the union, the biker gang that is putting you on Front Street? with their propaganda video? I mean, I'm just asking. Listen, I mean, when I go to their website, when I go online, it always says $1 billion in assets. Are you the asset? Oh, it's the $1 billion. The $1 billion in asset is you. But they had $1 billion and they're getting all the money from you. Listen, I'm pretty sure these guys are living great. But let me clarify something for you. I know a lot of you guys think that you're going to make the amount of money as a CEO of the corporation is. You believe that the CEO should make $100,000 and you guys as drivers should make $500,000 each. Because listen, that is the tone that you're giving me. Oh, she should have gave us. The only way I'm getting out of this job is if she gives me 5% of her $10 million bonus. You can't be a serious person and say something like that. These people are not serious. They can't be. They can't be. But let's continue.
You know, we do it all out there. We are sales representative. We are customer service.
As a package car driver, we deal with traffic, weather, people.
I've been here 39 years, blood and sweat in the truck, day in and day out.
Bust our ass every day. It's not a normal job.
Yeah.
We should get paid more.
This job requires a lot of mental and physical stress. We deliver a lot of packages day in, day out. We have to deal with the elements, perform our jobs to the best of our abilities. And I think the company needs to acknowledge that. We are the backbone of UPS.
Stop the madness.
Now, I need you guys to hear this. A guy who is making $150,000 to $170,000 as a driver is saying, we need to make more. Come on, man! Then on top of that, you heard the driver say, we're customer service, we're this, we're that, we're all this, that thing. Well, of course you are. Of course you are. Because I tried to forewarn you that UPS, yes, UPS, the corporation, they were going to cut everybody around you. They were going to cut everybody around you so that they could pay your high salaries. I tried to forewarn you. So now it's taking you twice as long to get that route done. It's taking you twice as long to get paperwork done. The only help that you get is during the seasonal jobs, right? But then once these guys leave, it's all on you. And now you're saying we need to get paid more. Forget the 150, 170 that I'm getting paid. 300,000, 400,000. That's what we need. Plus bonuses, plus health care, plus pension.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
But here, guys, I want you to look at someone who took the original offer. Remember the $10,000? I know it seems minuscule now, but it's the $10,000 that they offered a couple of years ago. Maybe it was a year ago that they offered $10,000. And I said, listen, you know, based on your circumstance, you may want to take it. But you have to look at it objectively. You have to look at what are my bills? What is my future income with this company? I need you to look at it and not from the union's eyes. That's the problem, is everybody villainizes the UPS. UPS and the union are the same. Let me just say that. I'm not trying to mince words here. They're the same. They're making money off of you. You see, and they don't care. I know the brotherhood, right? I get it. They tell you we're brothers. We're everything. They're not. The day you stop paying them, the dues, they don't know you.
That's right, I said it.
I just got word that UPS is now paying their drivers $150K buyout, which is insane. I got the minimum $10K buyout because I left at the end of August of 2025. I had only been full-time since January 16th. I was a seasonal driver starting last November, like a year ago. And I just got word that they're doing $150K buyout, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But I would have had to work September, October, November, December, January to now, and I would have been completely burnt out. And I know a lot of people were, I don't know, mad at me for taking it in the first place, but I was quitting in the first place. It wasn't like they offered the buyout and I left. I was already leaving and I was like, yes, thank you. I will take $10,000 to leave. So you can't live life with, you know, seeing the past. You don't know what would have been. You just got to walk forward.
And you know what? I think that is excellent advice. Let me just add a little few nuggets here, right? A lot of times people come to me and they say, Orlando, what if? We can all go on an assumption of what if this is going to happen. But here's the deal. You have to make the decisions based on what you understand today.
Fact.
If you take the offer, if you don't take the offer, you make the decision based on what you have today, the knowledge and everything that you have today. What I don't want people to do is a lot of times people have this like lottery syndrome, which is when a person sees another person winning the lottery and they don't even know them. They're pocket watching, right? They're saying, oh, okay, look, a person in California won the lottery. So then you get sad. This is an actual thing. People actually get sad because they didn't play the lottery. Because they think of themselves that could have been me. That could have been me. I could have won the lottery. Yeah, someone in California, I don't live in that city, but it was the whole state. It could have been me. This is the way that people live their life.
Don't be a fool.
They always believe that something bigger and better is going to happen instead of taking the opportunity that's at hand. See, I believe in grasping the opportunity that's in front of you to build other opportunity. Now, I'm not saying, let me make this perfectly clear. I am not saying that you should take the deal or not. I'm not saying that. What I am saying, though, is do what's best for you. Not what's best for UPS, not what's best for the union, what's best for you and your family. Anyway, guys, you know I love talking about this. I can make videos like this all day, but if you love videos like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. You will love it. And then also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.